ChatGPT's image generation is next level. It can create ultra-realistic, insanely detailed images that match your prompt perfectly. All you need is a bit of imagination. With just a few smart ideas, you can use this AI magic in your real life in ways you have probably never even thought of. In this video, I'm going to show you 15 insanely creative, practical, and even productivity-boosting ways to use ChatGPT's image generation, whether you're planning, designing, visualizing, or just having fun. Hi, my name is Anjana and welcome to the Tech Girl channel. Let's kick things off with one of my absolute favorite ways to use ChatGPT's image generation as a personal stylist. Imagine this. You're getting ready for an event and you've got 5 outfit options staring at you. You could try them all on, or you could let AI do all the heavy lifting for you. Here's what I do. I take a quick mirror selfie, nothing fancy. Then I snap a photo of each outfit I'm considering. I give those to ChatGPT and simply ask, can you show me how I would look in this dress? And the result, it's incredible. It generates ultra-realistic images of me wearing each outfit, down to the fabric detail, lighting, and fit. No more guesswork, no more mess, just quick visual decisions. Once I've picked the outfit, I go one step further. I ask ChatGPT what shoes or accessories would match this outfit. And boom, it shows me the full style look head to toe. It's fast, it's fun, and honestly, it's kind of addictive. I don't waste time trying on everything. I just preview and pick. ChatGPT has literally become my go-to stylist now. Let's be honest, not every photo turns out the way we imagine it, right? You are at a beautiful beach, you snap the perfect shot, but the sky's flat grey, the lighting's all over the place, and oh great, someone's walking right behind you mid-selfie. But just don't delete it yet. With ChatGPT's image generation, you can fix and enhance your photos. No Photoshop, no editing skills, just pure creativity. I simply upload the photo and say replace the sky with a dreamy sunset, or remove the person in the background, or make it look like a golden hour with soft lighting. And it works beautifully. You can even go playful, like adding floating lanterns, sparkles, or a baby panda peeking out from behind you. Yes, I've done that. And yes, it is adorable. What I love the most is how easy it is. No layers, no tools. Just describe what you want and ChatGPT brings it to life. It's like having a magic photo editor that actually listens. So next time you're posting an image on Instagram, get some help from ChatGPT and make it nicer, real easy. Oh, and one quick tip. ChatGPT won't edit or recreate your face. It's designed to avoid deepfakes and identity misuse, which I really appreciate. But everything else, fair game. Once you try this, you'll start looking at your old photo gallery like a creativity playground. Are you planning for home remodel, repaint a wall, or just moving or replacing furniture? Want to know how the space would actually look like before painting, remodeling, or buying stuff? Just ask ChatGPT to visualize it for you. For example, I want to replace the paint on my living room wall to a pastel mint color. I can ask ChatGPT to show it to me how it would look like to help me decide the color. I want to replace the 2 standing lamps with an overhead spotlight. ChatGPT can help me visualize how the spotlights would look like when I add a couple of photos to the wall. I want to also replace this accent chair here with a love seat. ChatGPT again can visualize it for me before I make a purchase decision. The generated image is so realistic and it gives me a good idea of how the change will look like in real life. It literally saves me time and money. Alright, if you're like me, you've definitely opened your fridge, stared at a bunch of random ingredients and thought, what on earth can I cook with this? Here's where ChatGPT has become my personal meal planner. I take a quick photo of the inside of my fridge or my pantry and then I ask ChatGPT, what can I cook with what I have in this photo? Or give me a vegetarian dinner ideas using these ingredients. ChatGPT will scan what's visible like onions, spinach, half a bell pepper, or leftover rice and give you recipe suggestions that are actually doable. What makes it extra useful is you can customize it, ask for gluten-free, vegan or high-protein options, set a time limit like under 30 minutes, or even say make something kid-friendly if you're cooking for your little one. You can also ask it to create a weekly meal plan based on what you already have. a grocery list to complete those recipes, a meal prep ideas for the week ahead. Would it be nice if someone who knows our wardrobe could just tell us what to wear for a given occasion? Well, ChatGPT is that someone for me. I've taken a photo of every pair of dresses in my wardrobe and asked ChatGPT to remember it for me. Then, when an occasion comes, I just describe my need and ask ChatGPT to pick a dress for that occasion or event. ChatGPT can analyze my needs, my event details, even the weather, and come up with an appropriate suggestion. If I'm not in mood for the suggested option, I can ask it to suggest a different one. And ChatGPT will customize it for me. If you want to see how you would look like with the suggested dress, you can use my first tip to virtually try it on before wearing it. Another huge time saver. Just know that the memory and remembering feature is currently in the Plus paid plan. If you're on a free plan, just describe your wardrobe and give it to ChatGPT as a text. Speaking of virtually trying on, online shopping is fun until you realize that half the stuff you ordered doesn't fit or look the way you imagined it. That's where ChatGPT can actually come in incredibly handy. Let's say you're online shopping and you like this dress and a handbag. How will this combo look on me before I make the purchase? Let's ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT can tell me exactly how this will look on me. If I don't like the handbag, I can ask to swap it out with a different one. This is so cool, right? Not just clothes, you can do with sunglasses, jewelry, bags, even shoes. I've wanted bangs for so long, but I've been too scared to actually go for it. But look at this. Now I can just upload a photo, ask ChatGPT to show me with curtain bangs or a new hair color, and decide before making a trip to the salon. You can try all kinds of looks, different haircuts like bangs, layers, or bob cuts, hair coloring, caramel highlights, balayage, or bold fashion shades. No more regrets cutting it to short without knowing how it'll look like. And if you've ever thought about getting a tattoo but weren't 100% sure how it would look on you, now you can test that too. Upload a photo of your arm, ankle, or back and ask ChatGPT to place a design on it. It's perfect whether you're seriously considering a new look or just curious or doing it for fun. Honestly, it's like no regret zone for all your style experiments. If you're a plant parent like me, you've probably had a moment where a leaf turns yellow or droops weirdly and you're like, is this normal? Now, instead of Googling symptoms and scrolling through endless Reddit threads, just snap a photo of your plant and ask ChatGPT what's wrong with my plant or why the leaves are turning yellow. ChatGPT can look at the plants, identify signs of overwatering or underwatering, sunlight issues, pests like spider mites or aphids, nutrient deficiency, etc. It can also suggest what to do next, either repot, cut back, mist more, or change lighting. And if you're new to plants, you can even ask what kind of plant is this and how do I care for it. It's like having a digital plant doctor. Just better care for your green babies. Are you planning a party but not sure how to decorate the space? ChatGPT can be your very own party stylist. Just upload a photo of your living room, backyard, or any event space and say something like, show the space decorated for a birthday party, giving all the requirements and descriptions. It can help you visualize everything: balloons, arches, banners, table setup, and serving stations. You can even ask for ideas that fit your space and budget. Decorate this small apartment living room for under $100. And once you love the look, ask ChatGPT for a shopping list or a setup checklist to pull it off in real life. Whether you're planning something casual or going all out, this is such a fun and stress-free way to bring your party visions to life. I slouch a lot, and honestly, most of us do, especially when we are sitting at a desk all day. But here's the cool part. ChatGPT can actually help you with your posture. Just upload a side profile photo of yourself sitting or standing and ask something like, how is my posture in this photo? What can I do to improve my slouch? Or is my monitor and chair setup ergonomic enough? ChatGPT will look at all the things like head and neck alignment, rounded shoulders or forward posture, back support and leg positioning, screen and chair height, and then it'll suggest simple fixes like adjusting your monitor height, switching to a chair with lumbar support, or doing daily stretches to open up your shoulders. I've done this a few times when editing or working for long hours, and it's wild how small changes can make a big difference. This one's for anyone trying to eat mindfully without obsessively logging every single thing. Here's what you can do. Take a quick photo of your meal, breakfast, snack, lunch, or whatever, and ask ChatGPT, can you estimate the calories in this? It uses visual cues to give you a rough calorie count based on portion size and ingredients. It's not perfect, but it's way faster than typing everything into a calorie tracking app. Now, here's the cool part. If you're using an iPhone, you can take this one step further. With a custom Apple shortcut, you can snap a photo of your meal, get a calorie count estimate from ChatGPT, then log it into Apple Health app. It becomes super quick. You can even ask for macros like how much protein is in this bowl, is this good for post-workout recovery? I've started using this during busy days when I want to track casually without turning it into a chore. It's a smart, low-effort way to stay on top of your eating habits. Here's a simple hack that saves me a ton of time in the grocery store. Before I head out, I snap a quick photo of my grocery list and ask ChatGPT to organize it for me. I even tell it which store I'm planning to visit, and in seconds, ChatGPT creates a perfectly organized list, grouping everything by aisle or section so I don't have to zigzag all over the store. It makes shopping faster and less stressful. So, there you have it. 15 incredibly useful, creative, and kinda addictive ways to use ChatGPT with your photo. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more fun, practical tech content that makes everyday life a lot more easier. Let me know in the comments which one are you trying first. And if you've used ChatGPT with photos in another cool way, I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. This is Anjana. Bye-bye.